For curlers both young and old, it was an opportunity to learn from a curling legend.
The way we teach the sport is in 4 phases: setup, drive, slide, and release. And so I wanted to go through the basics with everybody. It's kind of a meet and greet though, because you've got an hour and a half with a bunch of people, and it's a matter of getting to know and having fun.
It's just part of a series of events put on by the Fernie Museum in conjunction with the Canada's Sports Heroes art exhibition. And this clinic, in addition to a presentation banquet with Kevin Martin, have proven very popular.
The banquet sold out. The curling clinic that we're hosting today is sold out. So we've been having tremendous response.
The Fernie Curling Club was more than happy to host the 4-time Brier champion. It's another positive step for the club, which just 7 years ago was on the brink of folding.
It was very quiet. The city was considering closing it down because it just wasn't thriving like it used to be.
But membership has since tripled, and President Andy McFarlane knows events like this only add to that momentum.
To have someone like his stature come and curl on our ice, we're absolutely thrilled. And certainly if you're a curler, it's just wonderful.
You push, off, and slide out.
Martin has been running clinics like this since the early 90s and says working with youth is always a highlight.
When they catch on, it's like a light bulb goes off, and the kids are hooked and they're going to play forever.
Kids are obviously vital to the future of any sport, but in curling that wasn't always recognised.
For about a 15-20 year period, kids weren't really welcome in the clubs. Well, anybody knows what happens then. You don't have a 15-20 year void. Sport's in trouble, and curling did go into a real recession. Guys my age, around 50 years old, and that's the age where there aren't many curlers. But from the age of 35 down, there's tons of curlers and getting to be more and more.
I liked the most throwing the rock and sweeping because I really needed help on sweeping.
We curl all year long in Elkford, which is only 45 minutes from here, so there's lots of our skills that we wanted to improve on, and definitely with the sweeping was where I found I needed it the most.
I've curled for a very long time, and you think you know a lot about it, but there's so much that you don't know.
Since his retirement following the conclusion of the 2014 Players' Championship, the old bear is adjusting quite nicely to life after professional curling.
The biggest change is now commentating with Sportsnet, all of the Grand Slam and tour events, and then working with Rogers, expanding the curling property. It's really made a difference in being with the family and having more time, and my knees and hips don't hurt near as much as they used to.
For Go Kootenays in Fernie, I'm James Farnan.